What up, TTC? What up, Niner Empire? It's your boy Mailman, back at it again. Here to talk about some Niner news, man. And just catch up with some things that we did, some things that was going on with the Niners. One thing about it, we got Jimmy Garoppolo now. We got Jimmy Garoppolo now. Week 2, after that Bears game, Trey Lance gets hurt on a quarterback power play right up the middle. And let me get into that just briefly. I talked about that last year. If you want to go back and look at my video about the Cardinals game when Trey Lance made his first start, and I talked about Shanahan using Trey Lance as a crash dummy. And he did no different. Trey Lance is not a fucking crash dummy. You cannot continuously, and I don't give a fuck, he wanted to get mad and upset about it. You cannot continuously use this dude as a crash dummy. I talked about that last year. You got to set up some plays and shit for this guy, you know what I'm saying, not to get hurt. You can't be running him up the fucking middle, stuff like that. That's neither here or there. He's out. He had surgery. I pray his recovery goes well. I pray he's able to make it back. Hopefully he's able to shake back from this injury. This could be a big blow to our franchise. It could be. We don't know. I don't know how he's going to come back from this, recover or whatever. Hopefully, I pray to God that he's going to be okay. But like I said, I talked about it last year. Cannot use this guy as a crash dummy, man. It's just ridiculous. But we did get that win over the Seahawks, 27-7. It was bittersweet, but it was a good win. Just to turn around and play Denver and lose 11-10. And before I get into the offense, let me just say this. Our defense is playing out of its mind this year. Our defense is playing out of its mind. I cannot say anything bad about the way the defense is playing this year. The defense is playing great. It's playing very great. So I give all the praise to our defense this year. Offensively, I'm not even going to talk bad about Garoppolo because I've come to the realization it is what it is with Jimmy Garoppolo, man. I mean, I've stated what I had to say about Jimmy Garoppolo before. I don't need to keep beating a dead horse. Everybody knows how I feel about Jimmy Garoppolo. I mean, he's maxed out. This is the best you're gonna get out of Jimmy Garoppolo. He is who he is, man. We know that Garoppolo's the kind of quarterback, he's gonna give you at least 2 mistakes a game. Just gotta live with it. It is what it is. But I've also said I don't give a fuck who's playing quarterback. I don't care if it's Trey Lance, Jimmy Garoppolo, Kermit the fucking Frog. Limit the mistakes, man. Take care of the fucking ball. I've always expressed that. No matter who the fucking quarterback is, take care of the fucking football. And if you do that, I'm okay with it. If you don't, you're going to catch it. I'm going to tell you how it is. So, like I said, it is what it is with them. I know we got 14 more weeks of this shit, so Niner fans, just try to stomach it the most you can. Some Niner fans are already to the point they're like, oh, just put Brock Purdy in. I mean, I don't know if Purdy's ready or not. If we continue to struggle, it may be something to look at. Right now, Jimmy Garoppolo is the best option as of right now. He's the best option. Sad to say, but he is. You know, we got the Rams coming up. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. I'm not feeling great about it. I'm absolutely not feeling great about playing the Rams. I don't know which Jimmy Garoppolo we're going to get when we play the Rams. We might get the Jimmy Garoppolo that plays well against the Rams. We might get this Jimmy Garoppolo we saw that played against the fucking goddamn Broncos, and the one that played against the Titans last year. The same Jimmy. I mean, you know, I don't know, man. This guy's just, he's a handful. But like I said, I don't feel great about it, but I know if we can protect the football, run the ball well, which is going to be hard because Trent Williams is out now. God, Elijah Mitchell is fucking out. This is difficult. Very difficult. But we'll see, man. We will see. So, Niners, let's just try to get this shit together, man. Because I'm be doing a whole lot of this if we don't. You know, everybody, you know, and my thing, and another thing, touching on Trey Lance, nobody gave the kid a fucking chance, man. Everybody, even people in our own fan base, criticizing Trey Lance coming out, nobody giving him a chance. What happened to letting these kids develop? What happened to letting players and quarterbacks develop into good players? We don't believe in that no more. I'm looking around the league, man, everybody's not going to be fucking Patrick Mahomes or Justin Herbert, come out the gate playing well. You're not going to get that all the time. And I know a lot of people will try to compare what happened with Josh Allen in development. But I'm looking at another guy in the league right now that they let develop a little bit. Now it's working wonders for him. Look what's going on with my boy in Philadelphia. You know? Look what's going on. They let him develop. They left him alone. And starting out, man, you know what I'm saying? They didn't even know if he was going to be good or not. But now he's taking his game to the next level. You know? Jalen Hurts. They were talking about Jalen Hurts like a dog at first. They're like, oh man, Jalen Hurts, they might have to replace him. He's not going to be any good. Now look at his game. They let him develop. It took him a couple of years to come around. Now he's finally come around. Why can't they let Lance do that? Just saying, get a boy a fucking chance. I looked all around on ESPN, NFL Network, all this shit. Nobody talked about how bad Jimmy Garoppolo played. But they wanted to build that narrative to make this quarterback controversy when Lance was healthy. And I thought that was dog shit. That was flat out wrong for these networks to do that bullshit. But like I said, we got Garoppolo. We got to stick with him. All I asked Jimmy to do is try to protect the ball. I know he's not the best, but we got to work with what we got. Hopefully we can pull some magic out our ass like we did last year and see what we got. But it's always, for me, it's go fucking Niners. Always go Niners. Until then, this is your boy Mailman, everybody, and I am out.